Konnichiwa everyone, Dan from JaDan.co.uk, and today I'm here in Osaka. There's a green bit at station for some reason, not sure why, it's called Green Station Park, but I'm here today to make a very special video. So today marks the 1-year Japanniversary. It means I've been in Japan for a whole fucking year. I can't believe it. Time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, because it's a special occasion and rather than just doing a monthly update as usual, I thought I'd do something a bit special. What I've done is I've picked 10 of my favourite moments in Japan over the year I've been here, and I'm going to walk around Osaka and Kobe and Akashi and show some of the places where they took place, or I'm going to talk about people I've met or things I've done. I'm also going to show some clips of the last year so you can get a nice little warm feeling in your tummy as you reminisce. But other than that, I'm going to walk around and talk about my life. So let's go. So next up, I've come back to one of my favourite places in Japan, Pokemon Center. So Pokemon's a big deal in Japan, of course, and when I came here I was like, gotta go Pokemon Center, bro. And I've been a few times now, but first time I came here I made a video, so I'm gonna put a link up here, check it out. Until then there's a few clips, but right now I'm gonna go shopping because I lost my Koi King pass case. I've gotta get a new one. What do you think of the Pokemon Center, Pikachu? Nice. Thanks for coming on the channel. Yeah, I agree. The Pokemon me I have most in common with Snorlax. Bulba. The most important decision you ever made as a kid. Which one? Please select the starter. Just so you know, my favourite Pokemon, Gengar. That's not true. My favourite Pokemon is Lombre, of course. But there isn't no Lombre, so second best, Gengar. It's an egg. Eggachu. They have so much awesome stuff. Yeah. So next up, I've made my way to Osaka, to Namba, more specifically Amemura, and I want to talk about music. So since I came to Japan, music's been a big part of my life. I try and go to shows, I try and go to little festivals and stuff like that as much as I can, and I try to make videos about it too. It's not so easy because usually I can't film inside, but you know, I try my best. And music is one of the reasons I've met so many cool people in Japan. Like I met Taka-chan and Sam-chan and a load of other people who I've met and become friends with just because of music. So there's so much good punk rock in Japan, and I'm currently stood outside a closed venue called Drop, which I've been to a few times as part of music festivals and stuff. And honestly, I love Japanese music, so I wanted to talk a little bit about it. I've done loads of videos about it. I'm going to put a link up here to a festival I went to around here actually, with Taka-chan. Check it out, but until then, here's a montage of some music I've seen since I got here. What? Okay, cool. So the next thing I want to talk about is this place behind me. It's in Amemura in Osaka and it's called Space Station. And basically it's a retro video game bar where they've got all like the old consoles, N64, SNES, all that thing. And the reason it's cool is the first place that I kind of hung out with Alexi himself. You probably remember him from like all my other videos, he's been in enough of them. And basically we met up here, we came here to do a collaboration video for the first time. And we got drunk and played video games all night. It was pretty sick. So it's closed now, so I can't really show you what's going on. But what I can do is show you some clips from last time and we can relive it. So let's do that.
Alright, they have some good consoles. There's Nintendo or Super Famicom as it was in Japan, and of course the normal original NES or Nintendo Famicom, and then there's the Sega Genesis. I think I played it once as a kid, and what the hell is this console? What was that one?
Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, it's Dreamcast, alright. And there's also Nintendo 64 over there, and there's some others there, so let's see. Alright guys, we're starting with the classic Super Mario All-Stars with all the Super Mario games from the past. And now I'm just trying to decide what I'm gonna play. Let's get rich, bitches. Oh, what? Already getting mad at the game. Where's the Super Mario? Oh no! Holy shit! My mom wouldn't be proud of me when she saw that.
So next thing I want to talk about is one of the weirdest things that happened to me while I was in Japan, to be honest with you. I ended up on front of a photography book that you could buy in shops that were not something I expected when I come to Japan. But it was a fucking awesome experience and I got to meet a cool guy called Yuta Kato, who was actually a really cool guy. So it was a good experience. I basically stood roughly here in front of Akashi Park on my lunch break one day, minding my own business, being foreign. And this kid come up to me with a camera. He's like, "Oh, excuse me," in English, "can I take your picture?" "Sure bro, why not? I'm very photogenic, you know." So he took some pictures and he sent them me and they were fucking sick actually, like he was a good photographer. So I was like, oh cool. And the next thing he said, "Oh, my hobby is photography and I like to take pictures of people. I'm making a book. Can I put you in my book?" I'm like, alright, cool. So didn't think out on it. Next thing, got a picture of his book and I'm there on front cover, just buzzing on front cover. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of cool. And you can buy it in shops and I've got a couple of copies myself. But that was a fucking interesting experience. Just a random chance encounter on the street that turned into me being up front of a photography book. I did catch up with him maybe a month or so later. And yeah, I did an interview with him in Kobe about, you know, what he's doing, about his book and stuff. And that was really cool. So let's check that interview out. Recently, I told you about meeting a cool photographer. He made this awesome book.
はじめまして
And who's this? Me, on the front. And I wanted to introduce you to my channel.
So hi, I'm Yuta from Japan, Kobe, and I always try to speak with the strangers and I capture their portrait and their stories. And I update their stories and pictures on my Instagram and Facebook. Like one day, I saw Dan Hewitt in the Himeji Koen,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
And,
Akashi Koen.
Yeah, Akashi Koen. And I spoke with him.
Yeah,
and
in English.
Yeah,
really good English.
And I took his photo, and I took his photo on my Instagram, and I create my book, and he is on my book.
Yeah, thank you very much. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this like actually I was doing 留学
Yugaku?
留学 is a
Study?
yeah, to study abroad in Canada.
Oh, you studied
for
abroad
4
in Canada, right?
Yeah, for 4 months. And actually I came back here on December 26th. On that day, I start this activity.
Yeah.
I bought my camera on December 26th.
You've only been doing it since December?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I start my
Your
work.
journey.
Yeah.
Your journey, right?
Yeah, my journey.
Wow, I can't believe you've only been doing it for maybe 7 months.
Yep.
It's too good to have been doing it for only 7 months. What inspired you to start?
I was thinking I just wanted to I want to spread my thinking, and I want to show, or I want to create new things,
Yeah.
and I want to use my Instagram for
To promote your ideas.
Yeah.
Ah, see, that's a pretty cool idea. I like it. And you've got to meet lots of interesting people.
Yes, like over the 350.
350 people.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep. I think I tried to speak with more than 1,000 people, but I took portraits of the 350.
Oh, I see. That's so cool. To be able to do that, you spoke to me in English for the first time.
Yes.
That takes a lot of confidence. And it really shows. I think your work is amazing too. So the next thing I want to talk about my time in Japan is festivals. I love Japanese festivals. I've been to quite a few. I went to some fireworks, I went to some summer festivals, I went to some fating festivals, and they're all a bit weird. So to be honest, that's been one of my favourite things in Japan since I come here. And one of them were right here in Akashi Park, as you can see. Beautiful Akashi Park, it's absolutely mint. I love to spend time here. And yeah, one of my first festivals I came here with Ro and Saori, and that were fucking sick. So let's have a quick look at that, and I'm going to put some other clips in from other festivals I've been to and all, so please enjoy. 見たら帰です。いいよ。How do you eat that? おいしそう。
卵が遠い。
遠い。あ、かわいい。
Goldfish.
Gold fishing.
Goldfishing. It's made of
Rice.
papers.
Yeah, like rice paper, right?
Yeah, sir.
すごい。Got to the entrance and it's pretty mental, to be honest with you. It's loud, lot of people, a lot of lights, but you know, this is what Japan's about, so I'm gonna walk through this shit and see what's up. Let's go. So I'm here at Glico Man, which you've probably all seen before in your lives, but you know, it's what tourists do in it. So basically that's end of part one. I mean, first year in Japan. Cheers for watching, social media in the description box below as usual. Make sure you watch the next one, yeah? As always, till next time. Jamata!
We'll be right back.